Hi, welcome to Bridget Harley Hearing Care Limited. Today we are going to have a little look at the Oticon Nera 2 Pro Mini RITE. So, first of all we have the instructions, and this is a generic instruction booklet for the Mini RITE models across the Alta 2, Nera 2 and RIA 2 Pro family. Next, inside we have the batteries. This model uses the size 312 batteries, and you can see the size at the bottom right hand corner. Generally, size 312 batteries are coded in brown. Now here we have the Pro Wax Mini Fit. Oticon do two sizes of wax filter, and we have the smaller wax filter, the Mini Fit, for the receiver in the ear range. Here we have the speakers. These particular speakers are size 1. This indicates the length of the speaker. They start off at size 0 and go up to size 4. Most adults will use a size 2. The red number 1 indicates the right ear, and the blue number 1 indicates the left ear. These speakers come in two strengths, the 60 decibel speaker and this 85 decibel speaker. The 85 being a slightly more powerful speaker, fitting hearing losses in the moderate to moderate severe fitting range. In here we have a pouch, which is very useful for when the instruments need to be taken out quickly, for example at the swimming pool or at the hairdressers. The international warranty card. Oticon instruments come with a 2-year warranty. It's an international warranty. That means the instrument can be serviced or repaired anywhere in the world that has an Oticon office. Also, the person does not have to carry this card with them, as the warranty is stored on the chip inside the instrument. Next we have two boxes, one for each ear. Inside each box we have a cleaning kit, which is comprised of a cleaning cloth. This can be used to wipe any wax off the instruments and can go in the washing machine. We also have indicators which mark the instruments right and left. Red indicating the right hearing aid, and left indicated by the blue. We also have in here their generic cleaning brush. It has a nice little magnet on the end to help pick up batteries. Inside we have the instrument and the serial number, and the device. These are modular devices. There comes sealed. And here is the Nera 2 Pro Mini RITE. This is where we will plug the speaker unit in. That is a microphone port there. Here's the second microphone port over here. This little lip opens the battery drawer, and this button is used to control the volume and any additional programs. We will now go about assembling the instrument. We will firstly open our speaker box. Inside each box we have one receiver or speaker unit, a retention tail, a large or 10mm dome, a medium or 8mm dome, and finally a small or 6mm dome. Generally, the instruments are fitted without the retention tail if the dome can hold the receiver or speaker unit comfortably in the ear without slippage. First of all, we remove the protective foam around the speaker. Here we can see the size. It's a size 1 speaker for the left ear, as it is marked in blue. At the end here we have the wax filter. This end has some tiny socket points which plug into the instrument. These connect to fine copper wires which carry the sound from the instrument into the receiver or the loudspeaker, which delivers the sound into the canal. Here we can see the small marking 85, indicating that this is an 85 decibel speaker. The speaker is plugged in to the neck of the instrument. It clicks in and locks into place. If one needs to remove the speaker, we insert a small tool here to release the lock, which unplugs the speaker. We will now insert a battery. The battery drawer holds the size 312 battery, and as we can see, this bottom side of the battery has a little shelf to hold the battery in. we use the size 312 battery. These are zinc air batteries, which means they are almost inactive until we peel the sticker off. There are pores at the top of the battery which allow air in. Once air enters these pores, it activates the zinc, which then activates the battery. You can see a small little cross there, and a small cross on the battery. You want the two crosses facing up. If we put the battery in upside down by mistake, it's very tricky to close the drawer. Switching the instrument on will happen once the battery chamber has been completely closed. We can give the instrument a little squeeze to make it feedback, which will indicate that everything has booted up. We will now insert a dome on the end. When inserting a dome, it's very important that the dome is fully inserted across the end of the receiver to ensure that the dome does not come off in the ear. Here's the 10mm dome. The dome is comprised of medical grade silicone. This is an open dome, which means that sound can enter through the skirt of the dome. At the very top of the dome is a tiny little loop which helps wax ingress, helps prevent wax ingress, also allows the sound to come out. So it's always important to check this little end is clear. Under the dome we have the little area of rubber which fits over the end of the speaker. So when we insert this, we must always make sure that the little sleeve fits neatly over the end of the speaker or the receiver, and that will ensure that the dome does not come off in the ear canal. Every so often it's important to check that the wax filter is clear from wax. We lift the skirt of the dome, wriggle the dome off, and inspect the filter. If this is blocked with wax, we will then take our mini fit wax filters There are some instructions in the lid of the packet. We remove one of the units. The little tool has an end to remove the old filter, and this end is the fresh filter. So we use the little tool to click in. That will click into the used filter, remove it. We then push the fresh filter in and dispose of this. It's important not to get the used filters mixed up with the fresh filters. We then replace the dome and the instrument is ready for use. Thank you for watching.